the best playmaking badge method. And today, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be the goal starting off NBA 2K21 here on the channel for the two-way fam, man. I want to make sure all of you guys are right when it comes to your badge grind progress, because I know a lot of you are in that mode right now trying to unlock all of your badges. Now, when it comes to the best playmaking badge method, I'm going to go ahead and tell you this right now, that you need to be playing the My Career story, but you need to skip to the NBA. That's going to be the easiest and fastest way in order to get the playmaking badges that you desire. Secondly, this is for my people who bought VC. Upgrade your ball handling and also your passing. From there, what we're gonna do is play on superstar difficulty and put it on 10-minute quarters. From there, you're gonna be able to complete this method very quickly if you follow the instructions. If you did not buy VC and you're just doing the slow grind, I would suggest just follow along the method, but play on pro difficulty when you do get to the league. That way you don't struggle as much as those who did buy VC and are playing on superstar difficulty. So let's go ahead and hop into it, my people. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. Also turn on those notifications and like the video. And hey, let's get it. What's good, two-way fam? It's your boy Till here, and the first thing I did tell you is that we're gonna go ahead and set you up on each badge that you should unlock each and every time you do get an upgrade in this category. The first badge we're gonna go after, and I know this is contrary to belief, is Lob City Passer. You want to get boost right away on the potential of you being accurate as possible throwing lobs. Then we're gonna go into our second and third badge. Go ahead and invest in Lob City Passer up until gold. Once you get to that point with 3 badges, then we go into quick first step. From there, you can get this to silver, then tight handles. And the reason I say tight handles is because this allows you to freeze your defender temporarily once you hit your move, and the screener can actually set a solid screen. So when you look at it, it says increases a player's ball handling ability in size up situations, making it easier to break down the defender that's on ball. Next thing you're going to invest in is unpluckable. That way you're not getting ripped in those high traffic pick and roll situations. You can get that up to silver, and from this point on, guys, just reinvest in everything from that point on. So go back to Lob City Passer, get that to Hall of Fame, quick first step, tight handles, and unpluckable. So before we get into the method, I wanted to show you guys an example of what it would be like if you actually did this method yourself on superstar difficulty. And the 3 things we're going to focus here is alley-oop assist, attack assist, and pick and roll assist. As you see by those numbers, those are solid across the board, but also pay attention to the superstar difficulty bonus that's going to add to the progression of your playmaking badges. So I want you guys to keep that in mind. Just with 26 alley-oop assists, we're getting 13K and not many turnovers. Now, you're gonna see how many badges I get right from the jump. We get 3 playmaking badges in 1 game and practically enter our 4th. So as we're getting into this method, I just wanted you guys to trust me with this information, and hey, let's go ahead and give it to you. Now, as you're coming up the floor, you want to work to the right or the left hash. From there, you want to pull up the play call menu. To do this, you need to tap LB on the Xbox One or L1 on the PS4. From there, select quick isolation. Then pull up the play call menu yet again by tapping LB or L1. And to positional play call, hold the icon of the player that you want to come over for the screen, and from there drive to the middle of the floor or to the opposite elbow on the opposite wing, and then throw the lob once the screener clears the back defender. Now, as you see here, we're going to call quick isolation. Once again, we make sure we confirm it. Go into positional play call, we hold L trigger just to get Montrezl Harrell to come over, and then we throw the lob, and that's an easy 2 points for us. And on that, you get attack assist, alley-oop assist, and pick and roll assist. Now, something else that'll help you guys is once you complete all of those commands and you're driving to the middle of the floor, something you want to do is once you get to the opposite elbow or the middle, is hit L trigger and go into a post up. What that'll do is draw that second defender, which is typically a big, to come out of the paint and try to guard you, and that'll make it easier for you to go ahead and throw that lob behind the defender's head for your guy to go and catch it. Now, once again, you want to hit L trigger on Xbox, or you want to hit L2 on PS4 in order to set yourself up in a post-up position in order to throw that lob easier to the person that is screening and rolling behind the defender. Now, for my advanced players, if you do get caught in a situation where the roll man does not commit to the roll, you want to hold Y or hold triangle in order to force that roll man to continue going to the basket. From there, you can continue to throw the lob his way and not worry about the AI doing something crazy or something that you didn't command it to do. Now, another tip would be is that if you don't like a screen and it's early in the shot clock, don't panic. Just go back to the hash that you like, reset, and then continue to try to do the method as good as possible. And also, if they don't dunk the ball, it still counts as an alley-oop assist, attack assist, and pick and roll assist. And that's something that's going to help you guys going forward as far as maximizing enough opportunities to get playmaking badges. I would also say be disciplined. You want to do this method more than just throwing lobs. So if there's an opportunity on a fast break, just go to the hash, take your time, set up the method, and try not to rush through it, because you're going to get 3 levels of rep on this. You're going to get pick and roll assist, attack assist, and also alley-oop assist, and you want to maximize that as frequent as possible. Now, I am going to show you what I got at the end of this game as well, just to prove to you this was the very next game after completing that initial game that I showed you earlier before in the video, just making an example. So now you see the number of alley-oop assists and the total that it came out to, along with the attack assists and the pick and roll assists, along with regular assists. So all of that adds up, and of course the superstar difficulty bonus that adds to your badge progression as well, making it 54,599, which is a good look overall, just so you can get progression for your attributes along with your badges. Now we're gonna see how many badges I get at the end of this one as well, but I just wanted to show you guys we leveled up a whole bar for our attributes from the very last game that I showed you in the example before and got 40k. So with that, guys, I just wanted to let you know that this method is a solid look, and you see guys getting 3 more playmaking badges in the second game, making that 6 total in 2 games. And I promise you guys, I'm not splitting in between games. This is straight up from last game into this game, 6 badges in 2 games, and that means there you could get this done in 2.5 hours, maybe 3 hours, and get all of your playmaking badges done. So my people, if you made it to this point in the video, make sure to leave 2-way in the comment section, and also like the video if this badge method helped you out in the slightest. I want to make sure you guys are right going into 2K21, that way you can get your badges done as soon as possible and you can hit the streets with me and we can get these wins in the 2-way fam. But outside of that, subscribe to the channel, turn on those notifications, and also like the video like I said, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
Hey, I be out of town all the time, out of blood rush. You be out of line, out of bounds, out of comeback.